9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Line to the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Erasmo Ramirez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Ramirez.
In now, Tommy Pham. Liner toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box, Mike Zunino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Head-to-head with Erasmo Ramirez, he's 8 of 14. He's also taken him deep 4 times. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the high, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a 2-run shot to left center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The right fielder, number 7, Eric Thames.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Now batting, Daniel Robertson. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Mookie Betts, and as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute. Young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit down the line at first. Choi is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
G-Man.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a 2-base hit. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently leads the Rays in that category. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Choi stands at second with no outs. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there.